The old way of doing things was that the engineer would produce a drawing which he would print off, and then we would courier it to the remote location. Well, in our situation, we've got people 200 miles away that need the information right now. Now we're able to have the engineer design his drawing on a CAD workstation. He can print it to the document center and fax it straight from there to another fax machine, or print to a remote document center across our network. The value of doing that means that we avoid a delay, and this delay could be that the aircraft is grounded. Xerox is a big company, and they were able to draw on their expertise to take us to people that had the same problems that we had. The account people, for example, took the time to walk around to talk to my customers to find out what they thought about what their document needs were. We did some special studies on document flow around the company to understand where things went and how we could streamline the processes. Not everybody would have done that. That's why we stayed with Xerox.
The whole place comes to a crashing halt while we go copy 100 copies of the 50-page amendment, then distribute that on the floor to everybody, to everyone's desk, pile it onto the blizzard of paper that's already there.
This is a big building. If you had to distribute something by hand in the number of people that it would take to walk to each office, it would take forever.
One copy goes here.
We were looking at different ways to do technology, and one of them is making the whole document process easier.
One here.
All we thought of was handling the paper. How could we print out these documents, and where could we locate a printer?
Two here.
We had no idea some of the things we could do until we sat down with Xerox and learned what some of their technology can do for us.
All I do is just scan it through and send it, and it's already in the laptops.
It's a cost savings to the people of the state of Wisconsin because the legislature and the legislators are working more efficiently and more effectively, and they spend more time on the real issues of debating legislation, not waiting for it to be distributed.
Things that are important to me are, number one, installation.
It takes about 2 minutes. It's a CD-ROM.
The documentation on it was excellent.
It can be shared on the network.
Probably the easiest thing we've installed around here in a long time.
Literally installs itself.
The ability for the actual service provider to dial into our document center, see what's wrong with it, and possibly even fix it over a telephone line. They don't even have to make a service call anymore.